One of my most significant memories was coming out to some of the houses, and we were there to do a job to understand what had happened to the land, but just seeing the way the earthquakes had affected houses on the hills and shaken the houses to bits, and coming to this particular spot here and seeing houses that had no roof tiles left on the roofs and no bricks left on the walls, on the cladding, and realising that at the time of the earthquake someone had been inside this house and been able to see through the windows and been able to picture the extreme shock that they must have gone through. It looked, for all intents and purposes, like they had been finishing the washing up after lunch, which is very likely, and they would have just had this horrendous amount of shaking, and all of the roof tiles and all of the bricks would have fallen off their house, and just to be inside the house and experience that and just wonder what was going on, really brought home how significant it must have been to go through that in some of the properties that we were going to. So for me, it really brought home the fact that even though I hadn't been personally affected significantly, that many families had been really significantly affected. Their lives had literally been turned upside down by their walls and ceilings and roofs falling off, and if we could provide our expertise to provide just a little bit of what was needed to get them back to a sense of normality as soon as possible, then that's what we set out to do.